RCA, of course, makes great technology simplified for everyone. That's one of the parts I like about a lot of the cool products that they've come out with lately. Not only affordable prices, but easy to use. And let's face it, as consumers, that is what we're after in the long run, price and ease. Vice President of Marketing for RCA, good friend Dave Arland. Dave, welcome back into tomorrow.
It is so good to be here on day 4 of CES, so
yes.
all of our feet are like little bloody stumps.
Yes.
Walking around the show floor.
and our throats, what's left of them, I don't know, from Miami, where we have all the humidity.
Yes.
Every time we come here where there's none in the desert, which one would expect, it goes right to my throat. Just my luck. I wish it would affect any other part of me other than the throat, but that's life.
Well, this is the only city I've ever been to where you tune in the weather forecast in the morning and they say dusty.
Yes, that's true. That's the main forecast.
Yeah.
But they're looking at possible snow flurries tomorrow. It's too bad we're going to miss that. Us Miami boys would have liked to have had some snow flurries. We have experienced a couple of years ago when it snowed one morning. Not enough to do anything but, land in your hand and say, hey, look at that. As a Floridian, we're actually having snow in our hand. But it's pretty cool anyway. But you're right, dusty as a forecast. That's pretty bizarre. Let's talk about some cool things. Obviously, every time we have you on the show, you have something else that blows us away. You've got some new Jensen JPM 3005, I think it is, sport phones. Tell me about the sport phones.
Well, they're in this lovely orange package here. So those who are watching on the web can see this kind of curious thing. Kind of looks like a circular thing, and you unzip it there, and you open it up, and it is the Jensen sport phones, and these are brand new. They aren't even at retail stores yet. They'll be at retail in about a month. What a wonderful idea these are. These are headphones that you wear when you work out, and they have an MP3 player built right into the headphones. So I don't know about your listeners, but I've been at the gym sometimes, and I'm trying to lift weights, or I'm trying to be on the elliptical machine, or even just a runner, and you got that cord dangling everywhere.
That you're either choking yourself with, or whatever happens. It's just not convenient. So it's built-in MP3 player right with the headphones, and they're of course a very cool, unique design anyway.
That's right, and very easy to use. You just drag and drop your music right into the Jensen sport phones, as we called them, the sport phones, and they hold 512 megabytes of memory. That's enough for 160 songs, and if you can run for 160 songs,
or lift weights that long, or whatever the case,
you're doing good.
Yeah,
you're doing good. It also comes with silicone ear pads that are sweat resistant, and they're washable. So it's very easy to drag and drop your favorite tunes into the Jensen sport phones. The amazing thing is this will be $70, $69.95. When available in about a month, and you can go to jensen.com and sign up, and we'll let you know when they're available and where you can get them.
There you go. I mean, you can't generally get a decent MP3 player for $70, and this one includes the sport phones, the headphone portion. Of course, we're also taking plenty of digital pictures as well, so not to worry, you won't miss a thing. Come by the website at intotomorrow.com or graveline.com. We'll link you to all the sites that we're mentioning as well from our guests, but this is just very cool. I mean, the design, and I've seen a lot of headphones that are becoming curvy and just more sporty and unique. You guys did a cool job on this one as well.
Actually, those are designed in Indianapolis by our accessories team. And you might wonder, I usually come on the show talking about RCA, and we are going to do that a little bit later. But Jensen is one of the brands we've also been marketing over the years. So,
and see, it is playing MP3. I'm holding it up to my mic. We're getting down and getting back up again. Yeah. and easily turned on and off, of course. So don't want to waste your battery if you're not jogging now.
Well, not a problem. And the batteries last long, and they're rechargeable, too, with the USB.
Well, that's handier as well. So they are available very soon, you say?
Very soon. We've had excellent reaction to these out at the show here in Las Vegas. We've actually got a whole rock wall of fake people climbing the rock wall, wearing their sport phones.
Fake people wearing real sport phones.
Absolutely.
Go figure. Now, one of the things that got a lot of attention appropriately, and again, I want to thank you on air because we sent several to our troops. We selected several of our regular listeners in Afghanistan and Iraq especially, where we thought it was even more important right before the holidays to use one of the RCA Small Wonder digital camcorders and very easily drag and drop with a little jackknife kind of USB connector on it to the computer and email some video back to their family, and great response. The guys and gals loved them. So again, thank you for that. But you told me by CES just wait, there's even more to the small wonder camcorder. What could you have done differently?
Of course, there's always more at CES. That's
yes.
what CES is all about. Well, the small wonder is a little device. I'm holding it here in my hand. It's about the size of a deck of playing cards, only much more lightweight.
How appropriate here in Vegas.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It runs on 2 AA batteries. I just pulled out of the camera. So, you know, if you're out shooting some video and your batteries run down, no problem. Just pop in a couple of fresh AA's.
And you can find them anywhere in the world, so you don't have to run around looking for a special battery or a charger or whatever.
Exactly. Unlike, there are some similar products on the market, but ours actually has a switch here on the side where you can do high quality, which is 30 minutes, or long play for 60 minutes of onboard recording. Very easy to do. You can output your videos you've recorded right to TV, or as you mentioned, with the little jackknife there.
Yep.
There's the USB that plugs into the computer. So new for 2007, coming at mid-year, is a new model here where we're going to add a flip-out screen so you can actually put yourself as part of the action.
Now that's cool. So look, Mom, here I am on the Great Wall of China, you know, or something, and walk up and down the steps.
I just saw an accessory right across the aisle here where that is a tripod thing you hold in your hand. So
yeah, there's something that can attach to your shoulder and out and extend any kind of camera.
Anything you want.
Yes.
Is here in Vegas, trust me. So the other thing we're going to do is add a space for SD memory.
Oh, cool.
And then this platform that we're introducing this summer will also, in the fall, dock to a new device called the RCA Memory Maker. And with that, you don't need a PC at all to make a DVD of your video. You just dock the camera right in the device, hit one button, and you can make a DVD on the spot, right at home.
Sweet. And that means it's easier to share than ever before because you can just burn a couple of 3 and send them out to family, whatever.
Exactly.
In our remaining 1 minute, Dave, what can you tell me about the new Gem line of your digital music players?
The big thing with the Gem line, new MP3 player lineup that we introduced, similar to the Jensen sport phones, we have a new product called the Rca Jet Stream. And that lets you wear your MP3 player on your belt, and we're using new wireless technology from Clear, K-L-E-E-R, that does lossless transfer of music from the player to wireless headphones with much improved battery life, 75% better battery life consumption than with Bluetooth, which is what most people think about when they think about wireless technology.
Gotcha. And in 10 seconds, real quick, RCA Jensen, your credential has, it looks like a picture of you from 1967.
Hey,
is this an anniversary of some sort?
It's the 40th anniversary of CES, and those of us at the RCA booth are saying, here was us in 1967.
I love it. Showing it to the camera, too. Come by Graveline.com to see it. More from Vegas after this.